Elon Musk just dropped another bombshell, and I'm not even talking about the Twitter files. During a Twitter Live Spaces event, which at one point had over 1 million concurrent listeners, Elon said this.
Yeah. No, I mean, frankly, the risk of something bad happening to me, of even literally being shot, is quite significant. I'm definitely not going to be, doing any open air car parades. Let me put it that way. But it's also not. It's not that hard to kill me if somebody wanted to. So hopefully they don't. And if fate smiles upon the situation with me and does not,
Just high security.
that does not happen.
I'm
taking reasonable precautions, I guess, but there's definitely some risk here.
He's taking precautions, he said, against the very real risk that someone will try to off him. Yeah, when the richest man in the world is using that kind of language, it's a pretty big deal. In case you're unaware as to why concerns over Musk's safety have become so prevalent in recent days, the Tesla founder announced that he was revealing the Twitter files, a series of data dumps from internal Twitter communications proving beyond doubt that the big tech giant was riddled with far-left partisan bias, and that this was weaponized not only to unfairly ban people and censor vital information, but far worse. Musk said that Twitter's censorship of the Hunter Biden laptop scandal was the definition of election interference. Journalist Matt Taibbi unveiled the first tranche of what's set to be a series of leaks of earth-shattering level. From Zero Hedge, to give a short explainer, the talented Matt Taibbi posted internal Twitter documents around the 2020 presidential election, which demonstrated how political operations such as the Biden presidential campaign and the DNC petitioned the company to remove offending tweets. Twitter complied. The Trump White House would make similar requests, but as Taibbi observes, the system wasn't balanced. Instead, it was based on contacts. And as you can imagine, Twitter's staff, especially at the highest levels, was far left and supported the Democrats. Taibbi has promised, quote, a few more big surprises, some of which are expected to revolve around FBI involvement in political censorship. For his sins of practicing actual journalism, Taibbi has been savaged by regime stenographers, most of whom have never broken a major story in their lives. Elon also said that Twitter had interfered in the Brazilian election. That's massive because there's still major unrest in response to the outcome of it. President Jair Bolsonaro was defeated by a slim margin of just 0.9% by Lula da Silva. Fact is, if hardcore evidence of deliberate malfeasance can be proven, some very powerful people could be going down. And we've seen before, haven't we, what happens to people who know sensitive information about high-level elitists. Of course, Musk's high profile is the biggest protection against anything untoward happening to him. So we pray for his safety and wait in anticipation for more bombshell revelations about the Twitter files to emerge. This video is sponsored by Kamikoto Japanese Steel Knives. Look at that beauty. Used by Michelin star chefs around the world, the knives are made with super high quality Japanese steel, using traditional techniques that date back over 800 years. This is the crappy knife I was using before, and this is the Kamikoto Japanese Steel Knife. Look at that, like a hot knife through butter. Faced with the Kamikoto, that carrot didn't stand a chance. That single bevel edge means Kamikoto knives can achieve an unbelievably sharp edge you just can't get with other knives. Kamikoto is truly the edgelord of the knife world. Wouldn't want to mess with that, would you? Each knife is individually inspected and comes with a lifetime guarantee. The knives come in this lavish heavy-duty ash wood box, so they make a great gift too. Each Kamikoto knife goes through a rigorous 19-step process, and you can tell just by looking at them that they're top quality. Go to kamikoto.com/anythinggoes and enjoy huge discounts with free shipping as part of the biggest sale of the year. And get this, if you use discount code anythinggoes, they'll give you an extra $50 discount on any purchase. That's massive. The best way you can support me is by supporting my sponsor.